Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then my name is Abigail and I make videos based around intentional Christian parenting. Today's video is going to be part of my Montessori at home series. So I'm going to be showing you Samuel's play space area in my living room. So he plays in my living room quite a lot because we have our kitchen that joins onto the living room. So Samuel's there quite a lot while I'm making food and doing various other things. So I basically put a bunch of new toys out for him that he's got for Christmas, and I'm just going to show you them. So if you do like this video, then head on down there and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you haven't already seen what my original play space area looked like, then I'm going to link it here and you can go and watch it after this video. And without further ado, let's crack on into it. So this is the play space that I have in the living room for Samuel. So it's kind of this whole area here, and we've got a new bit over here which I'm going to go to first actually. So in between our little kind of sofa area here, we bought him this Ikea table and chairs. These are the lat table and chairs, I believe. And then on top of that, we use it for snacks, but also when it's playtime, I put a toy on it. This is the one that fits the best on it at the moment. And it's an activity cube. So it's got a side for shape sorting. It's got a side for a xylophone. It's got a little kind of star bit, and then it's got your classic little kind of swirly toy there. So I keep that on the table for him to play with, and he loves just kind of running along here and then sitting there and playing with these toys. He's really quite at a good level, like at a good age for this toy. If I didn't say before, my son is 16 months, so he's nearly 1.5. This is quite a good activity for that age, I feel like. Then if we move back along here, down here you can see I have a bunch of books. Samuel loves to read, so we always have loads of books out. The one I wanted to show you was this one, which he got, called I Love Trucks, and it is literally one of the best books you can get if your son likes or daughter likes trucks, because it's got all the proper names for the trucks, it's got facts about trucks, it's realistic pictures. Samuel looks at this for so long because it's so realistic and so interesting. I've also got this one, which is another picture book of animals. His favourite is the dog. And then, yeah, you can see a lot of the ones I've got here. The other one that he likes is this one, which is Can You? So, baby can play peekaboo, can you? And you can do that. It's got little things to do in it. If I move along here to this bit, this is the Melissa and Doug latches board. So if you've not seen it before, it's just got loads of different latches which you can undo. So for example, this one lifts up, then you pull it out, and it's got 3 little cats inside. So it's essentially lift the flap, which if your son or daughter loves lift the flap like my son does, this is like the ideal thing, because it's like such an incentive for them to get the latch undone because it's like a flap. So yeah, Samuel loves this. It's so interesting for him. The age range I think is for higher for this, but if you've got a 1-year-old, this is probably, I would say try it, because Samuel can do all these ones. The only ones he can't do is this one and this one, and it's only because they're quite stiff ones to open. So yeah, if you've got a 1-year-old, I would say potentially give this a shot. It's not super expensive either, and it's nice, like decent thick wood, and this is probably one of Samuel's favourite toys that he got at Christmas. Moving along here is something else that he loves, and it is his cleaning set. So this is a Melissa and Doug set as well, and it is dustpan and brush. It's like a fluffy mop, not mop, like a duster, a brush, and a mop. And then I've left these down here so that Samuel can brush them up like as if they're dirt. He adores this, and I can see we're going to get so much use out of this. Moving along to here, I've got this little shoe rack unit, which I've used for quite a while now. And here I've put a puzzle. So again, he can't, if you watch my other video, I had a puzzle in his playroom as well, which he can't do yet. He also can't do this one. The only thing he can do is he can put the circle in there. But this is probably the next most basic puzzle we have. So he does that with assistance. Down here, I've just got a tray of blocks. And here, I usually have a few more instruments. He's only got this one at the moment, but he loves it. So you just do that with that. Then down here, we have animals. So these are the Schley, I feel like you say, animals, and they're super, super realistic animals. I'll try and get a focus a second. So if you can see that, these are plastic animals, But the good thing about plastic animals is that they can make them super realistic looking. Like even the hooves of the animal, can you see that, are realistic looking, so that's a good thing. So you can get nice lovely wooden animals as well, but I feel like the plastic ones are more realistic, and for the purposes of Montessori I feel like plastic is actually better because they're more easily able to identify the animals. So got a bunch of them. That's the new ones. He's got the farm animals. So we've got the donkey, the sheep, cow and the cockerel. And then we've got 2 wooden cars under here, part of the Grimm's Rainbows, and then some more cars. Samuel loves cars. These ones are plastic, but they kind of go and they kind of go by themselves, and he loves playing with that. Over here, if you saw my last video, if you haven't, I'll link it for you, but in the playroom he has like a kind of ball version of this, which is much more simple and you can do really well now. So this is the next step up and it's more difficult. And you've got little cars and you just put it there and it does that. So as you can see, you have to place it very precisely in there for it to work, so it is a lot more difficult, but yeah, he'll get there. It's a bit of a challenge. And then here we have his little toolkit. So he's got a hammer, screws, a little screwdriver and a little saw stuff in there as well, and you can carry this about and pretend to fix things. So yes, Samuel's got a thing for hammers. I don't know what it is, but he loves it. So yeah, he gets a lot of use out of that. And then just the last little bit, this is his walker, which he's had for ages and ages since he's learnt to walk. And sometimes he sits in it, he's still little enough he can sit in it and we can push him around. So he likes that. And then we've got a very big, ugly plastic hoover that I got for really cheap that he adores. So I leave that there as well. So yeah, that's the overall impression of the living room. Again, I've tried to keep it a little bit minimalistic, not put too many different things in it. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to link here Samuel's playroom tour and also the Montessori at home playlist. You can go and check them out now if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.